Today, I want to share with you something that seems simple but can make a big difference for your health. A familiar food that appears on your family's table every day is eggs. But did you know? Just a few small mistakes when eating eggs can cause you to lose all the benefits and even harm your health. In this video, according to the most accurate scientific research, I will point out the 7 most serious mistakes when eating eggs that many people over 50 and diabetics are making without even knowing it. Before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss useful daily information about nutrition and health. Eggs, superfood or silent culprit if eaten incorrectly. Eggs have long been considered a nutritious and easy to prepare food. Each egg contains only about 70 to 80 calories but provides up to 6-7 g of high-quality protein, essential for maintaining muscle health, controlling blood sugar, and boosting immunity, especially for older adults. Not only that, eggs are rich in choline, iron, selenium, vitamin D, and B12, important nutrients that help enhance memory, support bones and joints, and stabilize the nervous system. Many people worry because egg yolks contain cholesterol. In fact, egg whites are completely cholesterol-free, and the yolk contains only about 186 milligrams of cholesterol. According to research from the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, dietary cholesterol does not significantly affect blood cholesterol levels as previously thought. Therefore, eating eggs in a reasonable way is still very good for health. The American Heart Association, AHA, also confirms that healthy people can eat 1 egg per day. For people with heart disease or diabetes, you can still eat eggs, but should choose small or medium-sized eggs, and should incorporate them into a healthy diet, low in fat and high in vegetables. However, the problem isn't with the egg, it's with how we eat it. For people 50 and older, eating eggs incorrectly can inadvertently harm health without realizing it. Eating incorrectly can lead to indigestion, blood sugar disorders, increased blood lipids, and even affect cardiovascular health. Here are 7 common mistakes when eating eggs that older people and diabetics should especially avoid to prevent turning this nutritious food into a silent health hazard. 1. Eating raw or soft-boiled eggs. Many people believe that eating raw or soft-boiled eggs will preserve all the nutrients. But for people 50 and older, or those with diabetes, this is actually a very unhealthy way to eat eggs. At this age, the digestive system is not as strong as when you were younger. When eating raw eggs, the body will find it very difficult to absorb protein, meaning that even though you eat it, you can't fully utilize the nutrition. Not to mention, raw eggs may contain salmonella bacteria, a type of bacteria that easily causes food poisoning, stomach pain, diarrhea, fever, and is especially dangerous for people with weakened immune systems, such as older adults and diabetics. Additionally, if you eat raw eggs regularly, your body risks biotin deficiency, an important B vitamin for skin, hair, and nerves, because raw egg whites contain a substance that inhibits biotin absorption. Therefore, choose thoroughly boiled or steamed eggs, which are both easy to digest and retain all the nutrients. 1 small egg contains up to 6-7 g of high-quality protein, helps maintain muscles, supports stable blood sugar, and has only about 70 to 80 calories, making it very suitable to add to daily meals. If you are middle-aged or managing diabetes, you should absolutely avoid eating raw or soft-boiled eggs. Cook eggs properly to maximize benefits without worrying about harming your health. 2. Eating eggs left overnight. Many people have a habit of boiling eggs in advance to eat gradually, especially older adults who want to save cooking time. However, eating boiled eggs left overnight poses many health risks, especially for people over 50 or living with diabetes. When eggs are cooked, the protein begins to change over time. This is called protein denaturation. If left for a long time, especially at room temperature, protein will no longer be as easily absorbed as when freshly cooked. This makes older adults prone to indigestion and bloating even when eating very small amounts. Additionally, according to food safety experts from the USDA, United States Department of Agriculture, cooked eggs left at room temperature for more than 2 hours may be contaminated with bacteria such as salmonella, bacteria that cause food poisoning, fever, diarrhea, and are especially dangerous for people with weakened immune systems. I will show you the right and easy way to eat eggs. Boil just enough eggs for the day, avoiding leftovers. If you need to store them, put the eggs in an airtight container, keep them in the refrigerator, and eat them within 24 hours. When eating them again, reheat thoroughly, don't eat them cold directly. For older adults and diabetics, eating freshly cooked eggs is always the safest and best choice. Don't let the convenience of overnight eggs become a potential risk to gut health and the immune system that is already weakening over time. 3. Drinking tea after eating eggs. Drinking tea after meals is a familiar habit for many older adults. A hot cup of tea after breakfast with eggs sounds gentle and good for digestion, but the reality is not that simple. Tea contains a substance called tannic acid, tannin, which, when combined with the protein in eggs, forms a compound that is difficult to digest, slowing down the digestion process and nutrient absorption. This easily leads to bloating, indigestion, and even constipation, health issues that older adults and diabetics often face. According to a study published in the International Journal of Nutrition and Health, combining tannins with animal protein can hinder the ability to digest and absorb protein, while affecting intestinal function in older adults. For people with diabetes, when the digestive system slows down, blood sugar can rise irregularly after meals, causing feelings of fatigue or lethargy. Therefore, if you have a habit of drinking tea after eating eggs, consider changing it. It's best to wait about 1 to 2 hours after a meal before drinking tea, to ensure the body has digested most of the food. If you want to drink something right after a meal, choose warm filtered water or mild herbal teas like ginger tea or chamomile tea. These will be better for the digestive system and won't interact with protein from eggs. Tea is a good habit, but using it at the wrong time can also make nutritious foods like eggs difficult to digest and significantly affect the health of older adults and diabetics. 4. Eating eggs with soy milk. Soy milk is a familiar drink for many people, especially those who want to supplement plant protein and benefit their heart health. Eggs are rich in animal protein and contain many important nutrients for the body. However, when these two foods are consumed at the same time, such as eating fried eggs and then immediately drinking a glass of soy milk, it can cause problems for the digestive system, especially in older adults and those managing blood sugar. The reason is that soy milk contains a substance called trypsin inhibitor. This substance can inhibit protein-digesting enzymes in the body. When you eat eggs and drink soy milk at the same time, the protein in eggs can easily be precipitated by this substance, making it difficult for the body to absorb protein from both foods. As a result, older adults are prone to bloating, indigestion, and fatigue after eating even just a light breakfast. For diabetics, slowed digestion not only causes discomfort but can also affect blood sugar metabolism. Nutrition experts also advise that combining seemingly healthy foods at the wrong time can significantly reduce their benefits. Both eggs and soy milk are very good, but should be consumed about 1 to 2 hours apart to give the digestive system enough time to process each food effectively. Therefore, if you have a habit of drinking soy milk after eating eggs, make a gentle change by moving one of these items to a snack time. This way, your body will absorb nutrients more completely from both, which is good for health. 5. Frying eggs with garlic. Garlic is a familiar, fragrant spice that's good for health when used correctly. Many people have a habit of frying eggs with chopped garlic to enhance flavor, even thinking that garlic makes eggs more nutritious. But for older adults, especially those with weak digestive systems or living with diabetes, this combination is not as healthy as you might think. Garlic naturally has a heating property. If used in large amounts or fried at high temperatures, it can easily irritate the stomach, leading to acid reflux, burning in the upper abdomen, or dull pain. Especially when frying eggs with garlic over high heat, garlic burns easily. Burnt garlic not only loses its aroma but also produces trans fats, a type of bad fat that can increase the risk of atherosclerosis, high blood pressure, and cardiovascular disease, diseases that are already very common in people over 50. Moreover, the fat produced from high-temperature frying also increases the burden on the liver and pancreas, affecting sugar and fat metabolism, something that diabetics need to control especially well. So, instead of frying eggs with garlic, you can replace it by frying eggs over low heat, using heart-healthy oils like pure olive oil, or steaming or boiling eggs for a lighter option. If you want to eat garlic, you can use roasted garlic, steamed garlic, or add garlic to light soups, helping your body absorb it better without causing irritation. Just a small habit like frying eggs with garlic can make your stomach uncomfortable all day long. Changing your cooking method a little today can help you maintain stable health for the long term. 6. Taking anti-inflammatory medication right after eating eggs. From middle age onward, many people often have to take anti-inflammatory medications to reduce joint pain, neck and shoulder inflammation, or spinal degeneration. However, a mistake that many people make is taking medication immediately after eating eggs or protein-rich foods. This seems harmless but can significantly affect the effectiveness of the medication and stomach health. Eggs are foods rich in protein and fat, which are good for health but also take longer for the stomach to digest. When you take anti-inflammatory medication right after a meal with eggs, the process of emptying the stomach slows down, making it difficult for the medication to be effectively absorbed into the bloodstream, and may even irritate the stomach lining if the medication stays there too long. For older adults, whose stomachs are already sensitive and prone to inflammation and ulcers, this combination can lead to bloating, nausea, dull pain, or burning in the stomach area after taking medication. Some studies in clinical medicine also indicate that taking anti-inflammatory medications after a high-fat meal can reduce the absorption rate of the medication, affecting treatment effectiveness, especially for people treating arthritis, muscle pain, or chronic diseases requiring regular medication. Therefore, if you need to take medication after a meal, pay attention to timing. Ideally, take medication at least 1 hour after meals or according to your doctor's instructions. If you must eat before taking medication to avoid stomach irritation, you should choose a light meal that is low in fat and easier to digest, rather than eggs or foods high in protein and fat. Such small changes, though simple, help medications work better while protecting the stomach and digestive tract, which are common concerns for older adults and diabetics. 7. Using unsuitable cooking oil when frying eggs. Frying eggs is a common and easy cooking method for daily meals. However, what many people don't notice is that the type of oil you use to fry eggs can directly affect your health, especially when you are middle-aged or living with diabetes. Most common cooking oils on the market such as soybean oil, corn oil, or refined vegetable oil all share a common characteristic: they oxidize easily when cooked at high temperatures. When oil is overheated, especially during frying, it can produce free radicals and inflammatory compounds, increasing the risk of cardiovascular disease, high blood pressure, and negatively affecting the liver. For diabetics, this is even more dangerous because low-grade inflammation in the body can make blood sugar difficult to control and damage internal organs. Not only that, oil used for frying multiple times or stored for long periods can also produce trans fats, a type of bad fat that has been proven to increase the risk of atherosclerosis and stroke. This is something that older adults should especially avoid. The solution is very simple but brings long-term benefits. Choose oils that withstand heat well and are good for heart health, such as pure olive oil, avocado oil, canola oil, or clarified butter. These oils are not only more stable at high temperatures but also contain many healthy fats that help protect blood vessels and stabilize blood sugar. Additionally, you should limit frying and instead try boiling, steaming, or pan-searing at moderate temperatures, making egg dishes lighter, easier to digest, and more suitable for older adults. Who needs to be especially careful when eating eggs daily? Eggs are a nutrient-rich food that provides many benefits such as boosting immunity, supporting digestion, helping with mental clarity, and providing a source of high-quality protein. However, not everyone should eat eggs every day, and if you belong to a group with cardiovascular issues, diabetes, or high blood lipids, you need to be especially cautious. According to experts from the Cleveland Clinic and the National Institute of Nutrition, eating 1 egg per day is safe for healthy people who don't have heart disease or high cholesterol. However, for people with high blood cholesterol, hypertension, or diabetes, the advice is to eat eggs only 2 to 3 times per week, and to prioritize egg whites while limiting yolks. This is because chicken eggs contain about 600 milligrams of cholesterol per 100 g, mostly in the yolk. The good news, however, is that eggs also contain lecithin, a substance that can regulate and eliminate cholesterol from the body. Lecithin helps prevent the accumulation of cholesterol in the blood, thereby reducing the risk of atherosclerosis and cardiovascular disease. Therefore, people with high blood lipids or hypertension can still eat eggs, but in moderation and prepared properly. Additionally, people with egg allergies or following a vegan diet should avoid eggs completely. Special cases such as people being treated for serious liver or kidney diseases, or those taking prescription medications, should also consult with a nutrition expert before including eggs in their daily menu. If you want to eat eggs while staying safe for your health, especially when you're over 50 or have underlying conditions, you can apply simple methods like eating 2 egg whites plus 1 yolk each time, or boiling eggs thoroughly, avoiding frying with lots of oil. At the same time, combine with green vegetables, whole grains, and good fats to help balance nutrition and support better blood sugar control. Eggs are a familiar and nutritious food, but they are only truly good when used correctly. At this age, health is the most precious thing, so each meal needs to be chosen a little more carefully. If you find today's content useful, please share it with friends and family so they also know how to eat eggs correctly to maintain their health every day. Thank you for listening, and see you in the next video with more easy-to-understand knowledge to help you live healthier and happier each day.